What's up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin right back here, just about probably 5 to 10 minutes after making my animation news video. For those that watch, how do you like that video? Like, please give me a big old thumbs up if you love it, and also like if you want more of my videos, yeah, just hit the subscribe button and post notification bell, and subscribe my other channel like for more SNA videos like for this wrestling and football over at the other channel. I just Super Ninja Austin, and also uh, yeah, like more of these because there's gonna be more coming. Now next week, yes sir, ma'am, I will be doing a back-to-back, video here on this channel on SNA Entertainment. And maybe I should make more videos on here more often. I'm still working on like doing so, like of what videos to talk about next, like here, like more likely in the review side of things, like more than just news. But anyways, we're gonna without doing further ado, like we're gonna talk about from action packed to comedy movies. Here are some of the wildest and intriguing movie news and rumors that you assassinators need to know from the Hollywood Reporter article, like which includes Viola Davis in an action hero, Madam President, like in G20. Like here's like where to stream film online, and we got Marvel's Thunderbolts, like track tracking like for a fair about $70 million in U.S. opening, like with the superhero pick like of introducing like a new team of anti-heroes and villains like on the big screen, like hopes like to grow that number like by the time it kicks off the summer box office like season like the season of box office season like in May 2nd. And we got Japan Society of Metrograph partner on 30 film, like representative of Japanese like Master Miko. And we got the China to reduce imports like of a Hollywood like films as trade war escalates, and much more. Starting things off, we got Viola Davis is an action hero, like of Madam President in G20. Here's to stream film online at, like it says right here, the EGOT winning also produces the new film that stars Anthony Anderson, Marseille Martin, and Christopher Farrar, and Ramon Rodriguez, like and Sabrina Impact, say Sator, Anthony Starr, and Douglas Hodge, like and more. He got like actress Viola Davis plays an American uh, president who's not afraid to get her hands dirty. Like in G20, like a new popcorn thriller, like from Patricia Riggin. Like it said Davis stars like as Army veteran turned commander like in chief Danielle Sutton, like whose combat like experiences like kicks in when she and other world leaders like and her family are taken hostage like by terrorists like at the international G20 like forum like in South Africa. The film like is now streaming like exclusively on Prime Video, like starting like today, yeah, in April 10th, like and also stars like Anthony Anderson, Marseille Martin, and Christopher Ferrer, like and Ramon Rodriguez and Sabrina and Patsy Yator, like and Anthony Starr and Douglas Hodge, and much other actors are going to be featured in the movie. But yeah, the premiere date is today on April 10th again. And the only way to watch it on the streaming service is Prime Video. In an interview with a Hollywood Reporter, the the woman King star revealed that the stunt work which required training 5 hours per day for 3 months I would have appeal to 6-year-old Viola. She I would have been sequeling with this one, but we we choreographed a lot of these fight scenes on the set, and you have to use your imagination with fond objects with that with what's in the kitchen that you can fight with to take some down that was a different a different sort of fun. And watch the official trailer right here down below, which I'm gonna show you guys, show you assassinators that about this latest action-packed film, which is like my slogan from action-packed movies to comedy movies. Which we got started with the action, but here's the video of it. Looks pretty interesting. Some that my mom would watch because she's a big Viola Davis fan. Yeah.
Madam President, we have a situation. Ma'am, apprehension is minutes away.
A little much, don't you think, Mom?
Zip it. You and your brother are coming to Cape Town with us.
Why?
You know why.
All you ever care about is work.
I implore all world leaders to join me at the G20 summit.
Come on, Madam President.
Oh, damn. Now we gotta go save the world.
The 20 most powerful world leaders together. Going dark in 3, 2, 1. To the governments watching, I've taken the G20 by force. When we launch Project Deepfake, we will reset the world's financial markets. You gotta read the words exactly as written. Quick beige fox. Quick beige fox. Quick beige fox. Now we control the narrative.
My husband and kids are missing. We have to find them. If you want to live, you'll follow my lead. Now you're Captain America. That was quite well done. They've got at least 5 hostage.
And the white Paul, the blue like that.
Is in the kitchen. Your survival is what matters most. I will not leave them. Drop it! Guns, 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 guns.
President Danielle Sutton. You get around, don't you?
I'll get around to you too.
Mom, I can help.
Lights up.
Find her.
Where are my husband and kids?
We're all here together.
Oh, really? In 2026, the third sequel of Black Panther? I did not know that. Thank you so much for telling me that. I need to go watch it. I'll say the first 2 movies were really good. I'll say,
A comfortable pair of heels.
I'll say
Do you want an honest
a
answer?
sequel, it was definitely pretty entertaining. It's just the only thing they were forgetting was Black Panther himself. But yeah, you can watch that exclusively on Prime Video, which I'll say my family has the streaming service, and I wouldn't be surprised, if they had the chance to, they would watch it. Which I'll be saying, I just talked about this on the SNA podcast, and they said this very first came out, which features Viola Davis and whatnot. Yeah. But yeah, what are your thoughts onto the matter? Do But yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But I just think that this is uh, pretty looks pretty entertaining, and yeah, and for those that have like a Prime subscription, let me know right down below if you're going to be tending to watch this movie, which hopefully that I get a chance to do, like in somewhere down the road. But moving on, like yeah, and it has like all kinds of those recognizable celebrities that are actors, like that's going to be featuring this movie, and yeah, it looks like they did like a very impressive job, and I probably work a very long time for this film. Like, well, not too long, but you get the point. Like it, my point is, it doesn't take like 2 days and then just put it onto the streaming service. Like because yeah, it's like a whole lot of work when it comes to working in Hollywood with the stage and what they call it, the and right on stage, right on the what's it called? What's that? The stages and the actors and like the sets and whatnot. Yeah, but yeah, moving on, we got Marvel's Thunderbolts, like tracking a fair s- uh like of $70 million US opening. Like the superhero pick introduced the new team of heroes and villains like to the big screen, like hopes to grow that number by the time it kicks like in the summer box office season of May 2nd. But yeah, and this kind of reminds me like a Marvel version of Suicide Squad. Like if it's about villains that no choice but to be the heroes. Yeah, if that makes sense for you assassinators to catch my drift onto that note. But it's virtual giving like virtual giving that the 2025 box office will get off to do bigger start than last year when Marvel's Thunderbolts like files into theaters over the first weekend of May. However, the anti-hero comic book pick still has its work cut like out like for it. According to tracking the temp temp tent pole like is headed like for a domestic debut in $63 million to $77 million, like range like yeah, with a target like number of $70 million, like while like a fair number in a inset in itself, like that's on the lower end for a Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like that's what the C must have stands for, which I thought it was comics, but anyways, it's a but like title opening like in summer, Disney insiders like say like these plenty of room for growth, like noting like that the film's ragtag team like of anti-heroes and villains like are making their appearances on the big screen like for the first time, so aren't like a known property. Like advanced like ticket sales which commenced like earlier this week like are on the slower like side so far. Like the studio like says like the response like to the film based on has been like strong among those like treated like to early like screenings, like as well as among theater owners like who saw footage of Thunderbolts like at CinemaCon like last week. Like several exhibitors like yeah like along with rival studio execs like told like told THR the film looks like potentially like yeah fun like and appealing. And it says Thunderbolts got a major a major shout out like late last month, like when Marvel revealed that a good chunk of the cast will be in Avengers Doomsday. Disney's well oiled marketing like machine like has 3 weeks left like to unleash the heart like of the campaign like for the movie like which stars like Florence Pug and Sebastian Stan, David Harbour and Wyatt wasn't Russell like Olga Kulinko and Hannah John Kamen like and Julia Lewis like uh J- Lewis Dreyfus and among others like and it's a right here like everyone deserves a second shot is the timeline like the tagline for the feature like which Marvel describes this way like with the long line like log line the logline I should say the logline Marvel Studios assembles in unconventional team like of anti-heroes like Yelena Belova and Pug like Bucky Barnes like Stan like Red Guardian like and show and Shad Shostakov the scaffold like ghost like of John Cameron like of Taskmaster like Curly Linko like and John Walker like of Russell like after like finding like themselves in in ensnared like in a death trap like set by Valentina Allegra the Fontaine like of a Dreyfus like of these like this allude illusioned cast-offs like must embark on a dangerous mission like that will like force like them like to confront the darkest corners like of their past. Well, the functional the dysfunctional groups of that tear themselves apart and of find like redemption and unite like or unite like as something like much more before it's too late. And are they in what's called in theorized questions like in Marvel and Disney are leaning like into the creative teams indie roots like in selling Thunderbolts as something like other than the usual MCU title. The pick is directed by Jake Schreier, like known like for the A24 produced Netflix show Beef, like in 2012, Robot and Frank. But what are your thoughts onto this latest Marvel movie of the Thunderbolts? Like, and do you think this is like a perfect comparison to like the perfect comparison to something from what's it called? What's that from Suicide Squad? Like a Marvel version? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But maybe more like more merciful are these guys like that are villains that's trying to that I would everybody like on the Marvel heroes like trying to get more in the good path. And do you think that's what's basically like on to this the film, the making of this film? Let me know in the comment section right down below. But next up, we got Japan like Society like of Metrograph partner on 30 film like retrospect like of Japanese master Mikio Marus, like, and it says screened like entirely on rare prints, like ported from collections like in Japan. The sprawling retrospective includes Narus's like best known works like Floating Clouds, like when a woman like ascends like the stairs like along like with three pre-war gems like never previously shown in New York City. Japan Society and Metrograph like have like teamed like up like to co-present like the Marquio Marus, like the world betrays us, like our rare 30 film like retrospective devoted to the fourth great like master of Japanese cinema, like organized with the Japan Foundation. New York, the two-part series, like running May 9th and June 29th, like will offer the first like major New York sur- survey like of the landmark filmmakers like work in 20 years, like presented like in commemoration like of the 120th anniversary like of his birth, like like and screened like entirely like on rare prints, like imported like from collections like and like achieves like in Japan. Notable series like highlights like includes all six like Narusis adaptation of celebrated like a femin a feminist like author like of Fumiko like in ha and Hayashi's work, I should say. Floating Clouds, repass like lighting, like wife late, like of Chris Synthmans, like and like wanderers like notebook, like as well as some of Narus's rarest like films, including the New York premieres like of three pre-war gems, like unscreened like in previous like retrospectives, like mornings like tree like lined like street, like a woman's sorrow like of sincerity. And it says with when it a viewer have a viewer, excuse me. But anyways, assassinators. Um of which like so which 68 survived like the pro GS like the Proteus Narus like began like his career at leading Japanese studios of Shakchiku, like but like frustrated like by opportunities denied him, like yeah, in favor of the company's star director Sujuri Azu quit to join the newly formed PCI today famously known as Tahoe and popularized in the West by Narusa's one-time assistant with Akira Kurosawa of who wrote the wrote of his elder of Mikio Rusis style is like a great river with a calm surface and a raging current in its depths, a contemporary of both Kenji Sakuchi and the and Azu of Narus won the admiration of peers and critics alike through his stylistically understated and and inflin- inflinchingly of observed of a melodramas of particularly those that confronted like of the of the experience and and social status of women in modern in Japan within the Sashimi Ega Jr. films of the lower middle class beginning with the earlier the early sound of masterpiece wife be like a rose in proper explanation in 1935. Now Roos maintained the reputation among actresses as a re- revered and and coveted of women's director who guided many of the era's iconic the the thespians to to some of their greatest screen performances from dined pre-war stars Sack Chico Chiba the lead of Be Like a Rose with the very proper explanation, of course. And Narusa's one-time wife, Takako Aries, women's sorrows, in Suzu, Yamada, of Ru Hachi and Juro to post-war divas Azu and Miss Zaguchi regulars Setsuko and Hara repass of Sound of the Mountain and Neuro and Tanaka mother of Haruko and Samigumura of late some Themu symptoms Yoko Tsukasa of scattered clouds and above all hid Deco of Tekaman with the whom he who collaborated the 17 times most notably on four of the of his golden age masterpiece lightning floating like clouds and on clouds like and flowing like yeah and when a women ascends like the stairs. But what are your thoughts onto this little Japanese film that's from Society Metrograph? Like, and are you gonna give it a try? Like, onto this movie? Like, what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comment section right down below. But let's move on to the next news. We got China to reduce imports of Hollywood film like as trade war escalates like in the China film of administration said that it would moderately like reduce the number of American films like the country like imports in response like to Donald Trump's ta- uh tariffs. It's like official China is said like to reduce the number of Hollywood films. Like it imports it imports in response to an escalating tariff war with the U.S. and will look to increase film imports from other countries like in the China film administration of CFA, the body that handles film releases and quotas quotas in the country released a statement on Thursday in response to the reporters question about whether the Trump administration's increasing of uh, tariffs on China would impact imports of American film. A spokesperson for the CFA said that the U.S. Government had made made the wrong move to abuse tariffs on China not on China yeah, that in that the situation will inevitably further reduce the domestic audiences favorability towards of American films. Like the statement like added we will follow market rules respects the audience's choice and moderately reduce the number of American films imported China is the world's second largest film market. We have always adhered to a high level of opening up to the outside world and will reduce more excellent films from the world to meet market demand. And it says right here, the move reduced American film reports comes as Trump increased tariffs on China of to 125% on Wednesday yesterday, I believe. China hit back on Thursday, which is probably today, with a tariff of 84% on American goods. What are your thoughts onto the story, about the reduced moderations onto Hollywood films, in this deal with China? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But let's And do you think that it's do you think this relationship is going to get any healthier, or what's your opinions on this matter? Please let me know in the comments. But let's move on to the next slide. We got some Scarlett Johansson news now, as her and Harris Dixon to take the directorial debut of Kenneth. It says Scarlett Johansson will premiere like as Eleanor, the great starring June Squibb, while Dixon will debut his feature length film as Urchin, following a drifter on the streets of London. Scarlett Johansson and Harris Dixon are set to make their directorial debuts at this year's Cannes Film Festival. Like two actors have of concern concentrated their focus behind the camera for the debuting titles and featuring a candidate's uncertain regard the he announced by cans delegate the general the theory of Filmux and the president Iris Knockblock Knockblock and it says at a press conference in Paris on Thursday morning. It says Johansson, best known for her Avenger outings in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, will premiere as Eleanor the Great. Eleanor the Great. It follows a 90-year-old for uh, Floridan woman, a Floridan woman, who strikes up an unlikely friendship with a 19-year-old student, in New York City, and stars June Squibb, a chip, to wed, to wed to for Jessica Heck, and Aaron Kellerman. Meanwhile, Dickinson, baby girl actor, yeah, in a relative newcomer to A-list a stardom, will debut in a feature film of Urchin, about a drifter named Franklin Dil- Dylan, I believe that's his name, or Delane, on the streets of London. Dickinson is turning a directing entirely. He is to play John Lennon, Sam Mendes, of Beatle biopics on Sony for 2028 release. And then elsewhere, Kenneth's competition lineups of is packed with author of heavyweights, including Rick Kelly, Richard, of the Mastermind, in an art heist drama of starring Josh O'Connor, and John Pagaro, in set against the backdrop of the Vietnam war, in Norwegian film maker of Jochin of Trier of who returns to Christ Croisset after his 2021 the worst the worst person of the world, like with sentimental value, like also featuring like resonate like of a of a reinsive like and a dissident like of an Iranian director Jafar Pan Panahi like who will be back like in Cannes like of competition like with his latest drama a simple incident or accident like hot features like yeah this year like includes Wes Anderson's the phenom scheme like with a ben a Benicio del Toro like Mia Theraplanton like Michael Cera uh, Riz like and Ain't and Ank and Tom Hanks among others like Richard like Linklater like no a novel of Vogue like and Grill Grimley like of Marbeck like and Zoe Deutsch like and like Ari uh, Asters of Addington like by which was made by with what's the name who Jaquan Phoenix, like Emma Stone, like Petro, like Pascal, and Austin Butler. Butler. Like also like set like premieres like to on the Croisset, like the festival like it screened like at 2,909 features in its selection like process like and all-time record of see the full lineup like for the 2025 Cannes like film festival. What's your thoughts on to Scarlett Johansson and Harris Dickinson are going to be in these roles in these two movies? And what are your thoughts on them attending this film festival that's going to be happening very, very soon? Let me know also about that as well, Assassinators, in the comment section right down below. But we're going to end today's movie news video with some, let's see, with movie that takes Cho- choking of Trier like of Canis like film like of a sentimental what they call it like of of value like with a with a Renaissance sky guard and it says right here like Fanning like with the art house like a distributor like and streamer has like acquired like the Nor Wagen like of directors of latest feature the UK like Ireland like Latin America Turkey and India and it says right here like art house distributor and like a streaming service Move Mubi like has like acquired all rights like in key markets like to sentimental value like of of Joachim like Joachim like of Trier's like latest like featured film like which will like premiere in competition like at the 78 Cannes film festival, as unveiled on Thursday. Mubi has taken all rights to the movie in the UK, Ireland, Latin America, uh, Turkey, and India. Theatrical release plans will be announced in coming months. Instead, Neon previously acquired the movie for North America, and MK2 films is handling sales for all other territories. Directed by Trier, and co-written by him, and longtime collaborator of Eskil Vaught, and worst and he said the worst person in the world, Oslo, of August 31st, sentimental of a resonate a reminiscent of the worst person in the world, of Stellan, of a skate guard, of Dune, an Inga of also beautiful, and El Fanny, from the complete unknown. But what are your thoughts onto this film? And do you think it's gonna get some type of interest from the fans, and it's gonna get some viewing? Once it's done being made, let me know down in the comment section right down below. And yes, sir, ma'am, that'll be the end of today's movie news and rumors that you assassinators need to know. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. If I had to pick one, maybe it's the new this new movie, the what they call by Viola Davis, and Anthony Anderson, the other actors that are notable names. But yeah, let me know which one's your favorite. Also, let me know and also, if you like this video, please make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and the post notification bell for more of SNA's videos. Also, subscribe on his other channel at Super Ninja Austin. Yeah, I'm right. And make sure to check out my wrestling news video where I'm talking about the wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you assassinators need to know from the What Culture Wrestling article. Also, check out my next time I'll make a animation and movie news video, which I will be doing back to back, by the way. But yeah. Okay, on the animation side, we got The Wired, and on the movie side, we're gonna be doing Empire Online. Okay, make sure to check that out next week, same time, and it will be again be back to back because it will be WrestleMania weekend, which I can't do it on Sunday. But yeah, just leave your comments right down below, and I hope that y'all have a terrific and magnificent Thursday, and I'll see you next time with some more SNA content. And until we meet again, Super Ninja Austin out of here. Stay good to yourself. You all are great, and never doubt that for yourself. And don't let nobody tell you different about yourself, because you are, you know yourself, and nobody does, and you know what you're worth. So continue to believe that. Do your SNA a favor for that. And yeah, also check out Friday Night SmackDown. I forgot to tell you, which it will feature Berto Carrillo will take on the debut of Ray Phoenix, which he already made his debut last week against Nathan Frazier, which was a pretty good match. It was kind of underrated at the same time too. It was supposed to be some kind of an enhancement squash match, but it ends up being if Frazier was already on the main roster, like I said, on that review video. But yeah, but who do you think is going to be the better lucha style wrestler and specialist? Let me know about that as well. And also, Cody Rhodes is going to be on that show tomorrow night, which I'm going to review on my other channel, Super Ninja Austin. And what do you think he's going to talk about? Please also let me know about that in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon then. And for those that's going to be watching my animation and movie news, I'll see you next week. Peace.